Jason Alexander is speaking from the bottom of his broken heart. Britney Spears' ex-husband wasn't pleased with the pop star after she brushed off their infamous 55-year marriage with claims she was simply overly drunk and bored with her life. Alexander, 42, shut down Spears' remarks from her memoir, The Woman in Me, which hit bookshelves on Tuesday, October 24, as he insisted their nuptials came from a place of honest and sober love, according to a news publication. The childhood friend of the toxic singer told the outlet readers shouldn't believe anything Spears exposed about their short-lived marriage in her tell-all transcript. Alexander was left upset by Spears' claims, as he declared the pair was certainly in love and hadn't been drinking high levels of alcohol when they said, "I do," during a trip to Las Vegas in January 2004. While speaking with the news publication, Alexander gushed over Spears, admitting he still loves and cares about her, except he'd never buy her memoir with his own money, likely because he wasn't happy with how his chapter played out. Alexander would, however, accept a signed copy, though he confessed he'd most likely sell it to the highest bidder. As OK previously reported, Spears went into detail about her marriage to Alexander, which didn't even make it 3 days before the duo got an annulment. "He and I got S-faced," the circus hitmaker described of what would be her first of 3 marriages. "I don't even remember that night at all, but from what I've pieced together, he and I lounged around the hotel room and stayed up late watching movies, then had the brilliant idea of going to a little white chapel at 3:30 in the morning. People have asked me if I loved him," she recalled. "To be clear, he and I were not in love. I was just honestly very drunk, and probably, in a more general sense at that time in my life, very bored," Spears expressed of that time in her life, which fell roughly 2 years after her ex-boyfriend Justin Timberlake broke her heart in 2002. The award-winning artist continued, "Everybody has a different perspective on it, but I didn't take it that seriously. I thought a goof-around Vegas wedding was something people might do as a joke." Spears said the innocent idea was all fun and games until her parents, Jamie and Lynn, found out their 22-year-old daughter tied the knot. The "Gimme More" vocalist revealed her mom and dad made way too big a deal out of things and acted like I'd started World War III. "I cried the whole rest of the time I was in Las Vegas," she detailed, noting it was around this time when her parents' actions started to make sense. "I realized, something about me being under their control and not having a stronger connection to someone else had become very, very important to them," she explained. TMZ spoke to Alexander about his reaction to Spears' memoir.